Most business owners coast through December and call it planning. The ones who start 2026 ahead of the game will close 2 to 3 clients before the ball drops. Which one are you? Coming up in this video, I'm going to answer 3 questions every business owner should be asking this time of year. Number 1, why December is actually a great time to sign clients. Number 2, how to get clients without discounting, grinding, or feeling salesy during the holidays. And number 3, the exact plan to land 2 to 3 clients before the ball drops so you start 2026 ahead instead of behind. Every December, things get foggy. Leads slow down, clients move slower, and business owners tell themselves, nobody's buying now. I'll come out strong in January. But here's the truth. When the fog rolls in, it's the ones who are visible who win. I call it the Rudolph effect. Rudolph didn't lead the sleigh because he was the strongest. He led because in the middle of the storm, he was the one everyone could see. Your buyers are in that same fog. They're reflecting, wishing this year had turned out differently. They're planning, hoping next year will be better. And right now, they're at a holiday party saying out loud they need help to make it happen. But if you're not visible, they let someone else guide their sleigh. If you're not top of mind right now, a few things happen. You lose buyers who are ready now because December buyers are buying, and they buy from whoever shows up. You start 2026 already behind with no pipeline and no momentum. And you delay revenue for 60 to 90 days, which means Q1 becomes a scramble instead of a launch. But when you take action, everything changes. You boost revenue at a time most businesses are slowing down. You start 2026 ahead of the game, and you feel more confident, more focused, and more in control. And you prove to yourself that results don't take time, they take the right moves. So here's how to do it. What you want this year is 2 to 3 clients before the ball drops by the end of the year. And there are typically 3 things that get in the way. I see it every December. Number 1 is this thought that no one's buying in December. You've probably even said this, especially when things get quiet. But December isn't a dead month. It's a decision month. Buying does not slow down in December. It surges. It's buying season. In fact, in some service industries, it jumps close to 50%. Partly because people feel the gap of where they were and where they want to go. They were hoping this year would be better, and they want next year to be better. And they decide they're done waiting. They want help. And so they're in decision mode. They're just choosing between the people who show up right now. So are you going to be one of those people who show up? Obstacle number 2, it's I'll come out strong in January. I get into planning mode. We all want this to be true. We all want January to be better, but January doesn't give you momentum. It exposes whether you had any in the first place. High-performing business owners don't wait for momentum. They create it. And the best way to start fast is to finish strong. So how do you do that? Well, you need to be clear on what a better year actually means for you. And then you need to set achievable targets and then exciting missions that pull you forward. That's what the clients before the ball drop mission has been for my clients. Something that's exciting enough to get them moving right now. And since we started it this month, 3 clients I coach have already signed new business, all from people already in their world, just waiting for someone to lead them. Obstacle number 3, I don't have a plan. This is the easiest obstacle to fix and the one that stops most people. Here's the deal. You don't need 20 tactics. You just need 3 moves that cut through the fog, high impact action. So let's talk about those moves. This is the how-to of how to get 2 to 3 clients before the ball drops. Number 1, you need to define your bullseye. Who's the exact person you want to work with right now? What problem do they want solved before 2025 ends and 2026 starts? That's the buyer you want to talk to. And that takes us to move number 2. You need to sharpen your promise. What result do they want to get? How fast do they want it? And why do they want it now? In December, clarity converts. You need to make sure you have a message that you can share that resonates with your buyers. And then move number 3, you need to share your message. You need to step into the spotlight. You need to be visible. Reach out. Be human. Warm leads, past clients, people already paying attention. This isn't blasting. It's not pitching. It's saying, I see where you want to go, and I can help you get there now. If you ignore these moves, the outcomes are predictable. Your buyers choose someone else, your pipeline stalls, and January hits like a cold start you didn't train for. But when you actually do these 3 moves, you become the leader your buyers were hoping to find. You create momentum now instead of chasing it later. And you step into 2026 with revenue, confidence, and clarity already built. When you do these moves, you don't just end the year strong, you change the way you enter the next one. Because the real win isn't 2 to 3 clients. It's this: you're the one who shows up in the fog. Most business owners disappear in December. You won't. You'll be the one who steps forward while everyone else steps back. And that changes the entire year ahead. 2026 starts differently when you show up differently. The clients come from that. The momentum comes from that. The better year comes from that. Because leaders don't wait for clearer skies. They show up in the fog, willing to lead. If you're watching this and you felt that pull, that sense that you're supposed to be one of those who shows up in the fog, then now's the moment to follow that pull. I'm helping my clients sign new clients before the ball drops using this exact approach, sharpening their promise, building exciting missions, and getting visible when it matters most. If you want that kind of momentum going into 2026, the link with all the details is in the description below. I'd love to help you make these next few weeks count. And if you want to go deeper with building a business that grows more money, more freedom, and more impact next year, watch the video I made on the breakthrough business model. It's waiting for you next.